There it goes again. Just seen a taxi sign over here.
Yeah.
We must have walked past that last. I don't know if that means a real taxi or what, but
I'm sure it means a real taxi if it says taxi.
He's very strange, really weird behaviour. We are a bit unnerved with this site. Hello guys, we're Dave and Sue, and this is Flory, and we're in Europe again. We would absolutely love it if you can join us on this road trip. We're going to make some mistakes, we're going to learn a lot, but in the end, hopefully, we'll all have a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy this one. Flory at the Aire, lovely red sky this morning, but it's cold this morning, so we're 3,000 feet up. As I say, I'm going to go over to the facilities and clear out the waste cassette. Hello guys, I'll just show you where we are. Still at Teruel. So this is a free air with facilities. We've just done the black waste, there's a grey waste point and a water point. We don't need water at the moment, we've got about 50% in the tank. We've just been deciding what to do tonight. We had a plan to go to an air called Elite next to a village south of Pamplona, which is about 3 hours away. But I just had a message. What are these chaps doing? It's all right, they look all right. Just had a message from Sam Bolton. Cheers, Sam. About an app called PVerde, which is PVERDE, I think, and it's a Spanish app. They're a bit like, apparently sites a bit like camping car park. He recommended one which is just north of Zaragoza, but that's a bit too far south for us. We want to get further north, so we just found one at a place called I don't know what, I'd have to put it up on screen because I can't remember, but it looks like it's a 4 hour drive from here, so it's going to be a long one, but it gets us a lot further north quickly. And it's got paid it's free air and it's got paid electric, so you pay, I think it looks like it's €1 per kilowatt or something like that. Anyway, that's quite good. So we might try and get to that one. If we can't, we'll just have to find something else along the way, or we go to plan B and go back to the Elite Air we talked about. Bit of an issue overnight. We've not really got a problem. We've not used any lighting or anything like that. We've used the EcoFlow for lighting, but our water pump has decided to play up off grid, which is strange. And I can't bother to mess around with it at the moment because we've got this long drive. But when we're on hookup, we put the master switch on, obviously the master control panel, turn the pump on and bleed the system with the taps, and the pump goes off. What seems to be happening suddenly off grid is that the pump won't go off, so we have to keep switching it off at the control panel, which is a pain really, and of course that's using electric, which is not helpful. But we'll probably sort that out when we get to this site tonight. It may be we haven't bled the system properly as we've come here, but we've not had to do that anywhere else on this 4-week trip. So I know there's a pressure switch with these pumps. It may be we have to adjust the pressure switch a little bit so that it stops as soon as the taps stop running. Anyway, there we are. We will bring you back when we get off, but it's been a very quiet night here. The drumming started at 9:15 and finished about 10:30. They have drumming practice apparently most nights here. I mean, Spain's amazing, it really is. It's a fantastic country. Like we said, there's a massive supermarket just across the way. There's a garage which we'll fill up with in a minute, and yeah, I really recommend this place. It's excellent, absolutely free, and got very secure, very quiet, and got good facilities. So I want to stop waffling, and we're going to get on the road. Yeah, so I'll just get rid of this grey waste, and there's snow on the hills over the back. Probably can't see it through this window, But yeah, it's a cold night. It's 3 degrees at the moment. We're, as I said yesterday, we're 3,000 feet up, so that snow line is probably 3,500 feet. Hopefully we're not in the hills, or not at this height for too long, although we might be going even higher, I suppose. You don't know. Obviously when we get towards Pamplona we'll be going downhill, because it's not you're not in the high hills. Anyway,
didn't get cold overnight.
No, it's warm. No. We had the heating on gas and everything. It was absolutely fine.
Yeah,
a bit of, we were just really making sure we were conserving the battery, weren't we?
Yeah.
EcoFlow comes in so useful. We had the light on the EcoFlow. We charged all our phones and stuff up.
Well, it's a low voltage lamp that I got from, like a special motorhome shop.
Yeah.
And there's a magpie, David.
Huh?
Magpie over there.
A magpie. Oh, right hand.
Yeah.
Right, let's get going.
So
sorry. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So the low voltage lamp, I hardly ever use it, but when you're off grid, you absolutely rely on it quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's off of the EcoFlow.
Yeah.
And wouldn't have really managed very well without that, would we?
Well, the battery degraded quite quickly, and we are thinking about getting a upgrade to the battery and solar, because the solar wouldn't be good, but
just so we can do this more often.
Yeah, we kept getting low battery warnings, which was rubbish, because it wasn't particularly. It gone down to about 50%, but. And I can always plug it into the EcoFlow anyway, into the electric hookup point, and charge it back up. But then you're degrading the EcoFlow quite substantially too. So it'd be nice to have a decent battery and the EcoFlow for off-grid. So we're just about to leave here. Literally, there is a we've told you I think already, there's a supermarket literally within 100 yards. Massive big Al Campo. And a Repsol garage as well. So we're just about to fill up in there. It's really, really well appointed site, and the town, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
We like walking, so 40-minute walk into the centre.
Although we've just seen a taxi sign over here.
Yeah.
We must have walked past that last. I don't know if that means a real taxi or what, but anyway. Right, we're going to get off and stop waffling.
I'm sure it means a real taxi if it says taxi.
Yeah, but it could be taxi could be Spanish for, I don't know, anything. We'll have to get Google Translate out.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, we're just. I'm gonna get. Do you want me to get your coffee?
Yes, please.
Aha! There we go. Yeah. Right. We'll see you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
I've had that one all that time.
Oh, David, there might be one in the garage.
Might be one in the garage.
Balloon.
Oh, could be, yeah.
So hang on, what is that? Is that just general waste? I think that's just general waste.
Well, yeah.
Do you know, I knew I'd seen one.
Oh, right hand side, nearly turned left. Yeah.
Silly boy.
Yeah. Might be a bit icy, not icy, but might be a bit. Yeah,
he goes mad
could
on that thing.
Could be a bit dicey around here with the wet and 3 degrees.
Should we?
Where's the garage then?
It's here again.
Oh yeah, we're on that side.
I wonder if they've got LPG.
They probably have. I think it says they have. So we don't need it.
Not really. I doubt it. Are you going to go into the loo, and you could get me a coffee as well? You see.
I could get you coffee if I can get work out how to do it.
I have blue
You'll probably
here.
pay at pump, Susan.
I think. I don't know if that's our blue. No, you don't pay at pump. Oh,
I'll take half a.
I don't think you pay at pump. Have the Revolut.
Yeah.
You've got a bit of money in case.
And so this drive was another spectacular one. Around 4 hours up to the south of Zaragoza and around Zaragoza, and then up towards the northwest of Spain, Pamplona area. This took us past Olite and Tafalla, where we were going to think of staying, but we ended up a bit further round at Araia. the E something or other, which is a toll road. We didn't realise it's a toll road. We take the ticket in northern Spain. The road you can see here with lots of lorries and stuff on, that's the A road. It all seems to be going to exactly the same place, and they're just not paying a toll. But the road surface was real rubbish, and it was a 19km/h speed limit too. So it's interesting, really. But they're going in exactly the same place on exactly the same route.
Yes.
Never seen it before anywhere. It's bizarre. But we have got a lot of snow over on the mountains.
Snow on the mountains and loads of wind turbines.
Yeah.
Loads everywhere. We're quite high up. Yeah, it's a sign saying.
Yeah. Look at the snow though, Sue.
I don't know if it picks it up,
Yeah.
but quite a lot of snow on the tops.
Yep.
Yep. Mistaken, and it's not one.
There's a store there.
Oh, I see.
Football pitch down there.
Looks okay.
Looks alright, but it doesn't look like it's open, does it?
Doesn't look like
anybody out behind me? I don't think so.
No one's behind you. We're the only ones. I had a feeling we were going to be.
Oh, the barrier looks like it's going to fall apart.
Yeah.
So, what I need to do
go up
is
when you put the thing
you
in.
keep filming and I'll show you. So basically, so basically I've got this app. We just arrived here. Let's see, it's not bad, is it?
There's a bit of graffiti, which is the
Yeah,
only,
I saw that, but yeah.
only little worrying thing. There's the water and the waste and stuff.
Black waste and everything, yeah. So we might get a few kids around.
Yeah.
So let's have a go on here and see. Take me there. Access, just 1 second. I've got a thing on the app which says access. And it says, there's the keyboard, plugs.
Are there any reviews
how did I do this? Yeah. I did do this, and barrier entry. Oh my god, that is unbelievable.
David's always surprised when something works.
That's so cool. Isn't that brilliant?
Yeah, I just hope that the people with their artwork don't turn up tonight.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, what should I do?
Well, it looks nice and flat.
Yeah, so I'll probably go in there and plug in there. Look.
Might as well. We might well be the only ones here.
This is great. This is really good. Actually.
Are we going this?
Actually, I should. If there's no one here, I might as well go and fill up the water.
Yeah, we could do.
Hi guys, so we've just turned up at this little Aire, which is fantastic. I've got to tell you about this, but I'll probably do it when we get back in the van because it's pelting. But this is where we are. Little cows with bells on the hills there. We're on the edge of the Pyrenees. There's a fair bit of graffiti around this. We're on our own, so we'll see how we get on. But look at those mountains, aren't they fantastic? Look at the scenery, it's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's a fantastic, it looks like virtually a brand new Aire. We turned up, I think I showed you on the camera, and the barrier is sitting there, and when you register your vehicle and your name, and then you basically, when you press the booking, as we did it this morning, and then when you get here you press activate the barrier and it opens because it's free, so it lets you in. But obviously if you want services you then have to register your card, your payment card, which we've just done. And it then says, when you go onto the bit where it says fill up with water, I haven't done electric yet, that's another thing, but fill up with water, and then it says, so you get everything ready, it says activate for €3 100 litres of water, and it's filling up, and hopefully Sue's now monitoring how much we got, Bob.
A bit to go yet.
Okay. Very impressed so far. I've got to try and work out the electric, but we'll see how we get on with it. Wow, as you can see I'm absolutely soaked to the skin. Unfortunately, as usual, Sue's saying, is it working? She did come out and help me park, didn't you, Bridge?
Well, yeah, you'd have hit the wall on
Probably that's true, actually. Anyway, so we've just turned up. We've been at this is called, I've got to put the link up for you.
Yeah.
But it's PVerde App, PVerde, PVerde App, and there seems to be loads and loads of Aires across Spain that are like camping car parks. It's a bit difficult because all the app's in Spanish and I don't speak a word of it, which is why it's taken me so long to get it sorted out. But when you go on the app, you register your name, address, email address and registration number, and then if you want to put, then you can then book a site or wherever you're going, which is what we've done with this. You just press, yeah, we're going there. When you turn up on the app, it's got barrier entry. You press barrier entry, and on the app.
Yeah.
On the app,
that's it.
You press barrier entry and the barrier goes up.
Yeah.
And then then we've backed into the service point and we filled up. What we do then what you do is you go on the app and there's a bit where you can fill up with water. And if you press, you obviously get yourself all set up with the hose into the van. Press that bit on the app again, and hey presto, you've got water, and it gives you 100 litres for €3. Then we've parked up and tried to sort out the electric. Well, it's a bit confusing because I thought maybe you could do it on the app, and I was trying to find someone on the app. Anyway, I've gone over to the electric point, and as usual there are numbers. So we've plugged in. There's only one that's obvious as to what number it is, which is a right pain,
right? Because
obviously you don't know what you're doing.
No.
But there's one, like it's, for example, this is number 14. It's actually got a mark on it. Nothing else. All the other marks have been rubbed off. So that's going to be quite difficult.
Oh, okay.
I suppose if you paid, you just keep plugging in until you get it. But
yeah.
Anyway, number 14, you put, you go on the app again, and it's called plugs. You press plugs, and it gives you all the numbers of the actual electricity points. I've pressed 14, and it's gone. Wait a minute, and the next minute, bam, it's accepted. And that, and then it asks you, do you want 5 hours for? I think it's 5 hours for €3, or do you want 24 hours for €6? And we've gone, well, actually we won't be leaving here till 9. No. That's at least 12, well not 12, is it 12 hours? That's 15 hours, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So we thought I'd pay for the full day, so that's €6. So we paid €6 for electric,
yeah,
€3 for water, and nothing for the stay, so it's €9 in total.
Yeah.
We're on our own here. There's a bit of graffiti on the wall up there.
That's the only thing that makes you a bit nervous.
Yeah.
You're thinking, well, you know, I've not got anything against their artwork as such, just hoping they're not going to turn up and try it on my van or whatever.
Oh, that's true. Well, they wouldn't last long, would they, Sue?
No.
They
would last long,
I'd
but
just
I
go
wouldn't
bugger
be
off and still be after them.
I know. I wouldn't be staying. So
I see what you mean.
Just in case, we're going to leave our seats facing forward tonight.
Yeah, I think there's there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like there's 12 pitches, and we've been on search for sites and had a look, and most of the reviews have been in the last sort of 3-4 months. So it seems like it's pretty new build.
But no bad reviews, were there?
No bad reviews at all. And what Sue's actually spotted is that actually one of the boards with all the instructions on is actually placed over graffiti that's already been made. So maybe it's old, it's been there a long time.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
But anyway, it's any point in a storm. Here we are. It's absolutely pelting.
It looks like a respectable enough area.
Yeah.
It's just, I just think to be prudent, because we're on our own at the moment, could well stay on our own.
Yeah.
And just in case we did need to make a quick
exit.
Yeah. We're going to leave the EcoFlow there where it is to travel. We'll probably leave the seats facing forward. I just think little things like that, that's what they tell you to do, don't they?
Yeah, the only trouble is I've still got my windscreen covers on, so.
Oh yeah, you'd have to go out.
I'd have to go out and face them anyway.
Or let them.
Or let them.
Or try.
Or,
we'd have to figure something.
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, we planned to go to a place called Olite, which was a 3-hour drive from where we left Teruel. This morning, I think I already mentioned it, Sam Bolton on Facebook, he's got a Bailey Adamo. Absolutely, thanks for all the info. Sam, he said...
He spends a lot of time in Spain.
He does, yeah. And he said, why don't you try one of these Aires?
Yeah.
And he recommended one, but that was a bit too far south where we wanted to be. This one is an hour further on than the one we wanted to stay at, which was a free Aire at Elite. Yeah. But this is great because it's got electric, we can plug in. And... it's an hour further towards Calais. Yeah. I am blathering. Yeah. But tomorrow we'll probably only do a 3-hour trip. Cause
we're going to work it out. We're not booked anywhere.
No, we've been about 5 hours in the van today, haven't we? Left about just after 9, and we didn't get it till.
I just sort of, when I want him to stop talking, I kind of tap him on the foot because I want the heating on and I'm getting cold.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get the gas on. Okay, we don't need the gas, but anyway.
So we'll come back later and tell you how we get on.
Yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Yeah, so this is where we are. You can hear the football. I'm not going to film because the kids playing football. There's football training over the back where there's a little football pitch. Over there you've got cockerels. You can hear the cows, and you see the cows on the hill there with their bells. These mountains are gorgeous. There's Florrie, a big prow of a hill over there on the right hand side. We are parked under this huge electric cable. It's not great, but never mind. There we are. Didn't even know when we turned up. It was a bit of a rush, and it was pelting with rain. But it's beautiful here, really beautiful place. And again, another sort of place we wouldn't mind staying for 2 or 3 nights. There's the exit barrier here. Ain't gorgeous? Look at it, beautiful. Just literally doing some editing, but I'm looking at this. We've had a chap wandering past this Aire, backwards and forwards. He came past the van, and it's really quite off-putting. I'm just going to put my camera up over the thing here and zoom in. And you can see him, he's standing there, not doing anything bar looking at us. I know he's looking the other way now, Sue.
Oh, is he?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, he's now walking. He's very strange, really weird behaviour. We are a bit unnerved with this site. You know, he's looking back again. He's just standing there looking. What's the matter with him?
Is he still there?
Yeah, really weird. He's just sort of standing there. No, he's off again. He's walking up the road. I mean, probably completely normal chap. Probably does it every night, but it's very strange. Well, good morning, guys. We're here at Araia. Here we are. We're completely on our own in this Spanish version of a camping car park. And it's been an absolutely quiet night. It's about 7:30 this morning. There's some flats over there. They were playing football here last night till about 8:30. You can see, I don't know if you can just see in the shadows the mountain there. You can hear, just here, the road, main road that goes through this valley, which will be going back up a bit later on this morning. There's Florrie. It's really well lit, this camping car park. Absolutely quiet as a mouse it was last night. This graffiti here looks like it's been here for years, to be honest. I don't think it's a big problem. In fact, it's been here for quite a while, we said yesterday, because the sign on the wall here has been actually put over the graffiti. So I'm going to try and find a bin. I don't want to disturb anybody, because the whole place doesn't wake up. These places don't wake up in Spain till 8:30, 9 o'clock. Let's go and see what we can find. Yes, there's no recycling bins around here. There's a couple of rubbish bins on the site, but nothing about recycling, so I'm probably going to take it with us. Yeah, it's pelting rain last night when we got here, yesterday afternoon when we got here, but it's quite a nice morning, cool but not too bad. We're off up into France today, back into France, and head up somewhere just outside or just north of Bordeaux with a bit of luck. Oh, I've just had the shock of my life. We're here at this Spanish Aire, and I've never ever seen this before. I'm just reading the instructions on the side here, just to get rid of my black waste, and suddenly this never seen anything like it. This grey waste thing here, if you drive over it, it says it washes the underside of your tank, and it's just done it. I'll show you. Can you read that? Place the camper coach on the drain. Attention, the drain will carry out a pre-wash cycle of the tank. That's amazing. Wow. Oh, there it goes again. That's so cool. Look at that. So join us on the next one, guys, as we travel through some amazing country. Absolutely amazing scenery. Negotiate the Spanish-French border and visit some familiar territory. The Dordogne River, wow, how cool. And then struggle to get into a camping car park. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram too. And if you like the video, then hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And we will see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.